in Chicago, Illinois. At Soldier Field, where it goes Bookings, kick it off. Returning is Zay Jr. He touchback. Coming out as killer wins in this offense. Come next be the Falcons on the Ravens. Might be the final game of Saturday. Zay will be brought down in the backfield, nowhere to go. That's Sorensen right there. Second 13, 2-2-yard line. In the backfield now. Williams. Done this one deep. Incomplete. Third and 13, 2-2-yard line now. Motions a receiver. Williams. Done this one. That's an interception. Combs with the interception. Be up at the 42-yard line, first 10 for the Niners. 2 is here, 2 remains, 1 tight end. West will run this one. And they'll be brought down. Getting it through right there, second 7. 2 is here, 2 remains, 1 tight end. Tosses one to Childs. Right down the 34-yard line, 32. 2 is here, 2 remains, 1 tight end. West underneath, that's caught. Childs at the 20, down 19. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight, 0 tight ends. Motion is Hunt. Hands off to Childs. And be brought down. So again, 2 yards right there, second and 8. Two receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end. Tosses one to Childs. He's going nowhere. He is clean up. That's Coleman on tackle for loss. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end. Third and 13. West. Done this one. That's incomplete. Be 4th down. They'll kick the field goal. Canales Wilkins after the miss 50-yarder before halftime. It's making it a 10-point game. It is right through the middle. It's a 39-yarder. It's not a 10-point game. Wilkins kick it off. It'll be a touchback. Coming back on the field is Keller Williams after the interception. They try to hit the post route, but the safety dropped down on it. Goes Zay. Oh, Zay. Down the sideline. Zay, 1 minute beat. Big gain. In a face mask. They'll set the penalty and be at the 15-yard line. The momentum just changed right now. The Bears now in the red zone. Zay gets it up. Another face mask. They be up at the 6 now. Second and goal. Second and 1. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end. Receiver motion. Williams will keep this one. Williams, touchdown. Copeland for the PAT. It's a 3-point game. Copeland to kick it back off. And deep is on. He had return one on the opening kickoff. Coming out of J.K. West in his 49ers offense. J.K. West was drafted in the 6th round. Oh, it's picked off! Rodriguez with his second interception of the game. J.K. West was drafted in the 6th round. Came from Notre Dame. He was a backup quarterback. Every time he came in the game, he scored a touchdown. Xavier brought that at the 20. Down 19. 2nd and 4. Bears have to manage this running game because the 49ers don't have a good run defense. Zay gets the first right here. 1st and 10 at the 12. As there's no Bosa. It's only Chase Young. Williams fading this one. Then be incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 12. The receivers run back, one tight end. Williams to Zay again. Zay autos over the defender and scores. Zay. The touchdown was Copeland. Be a false start. That's Wilson Bridges. And they will keep us back. Goes Copeland. And the Bears will take the lead, their first lead of the game. Copeland can get back off. Now deep is Hunt to return. Hunt will return this one. He brought down behind the 20-yard line at the 18. Going off of J.K. West after the interception. Tries to throw a car fly right there, and then Rodriguez just backpedals and jumps it. Nico Charles still on his feet. 2nd and 7. There's 0 2 backs, 0 tight ends. West all day in the pocket. Throwing this one that's incomplete. 3rd and 7 at the 22-yard line. 2 receivers, 0 backs, 1 tight end. Pressure coming in fast. Yes, throw this one that's Hill. 1st down. Up at the 40, 1st and 10. Two receivers, 2 runs, 1 tight end. Running back in the backfield now. Dawson's 1. That's Hill. Be 2nd and 4. The 46-yard line. 4 receivers, 1 rack, 0 tight ends. Childs be going nowhere. That's Horton on a tackle for loss. 3rd and 6. 2 receivers, 1 base, 1 tight end. West. Oh, it's another interception. Rodriguez with 3. 4 receivers, 1 back, 0 tight ends. Williams to Zay. Zay fumbles the ball. He hurries and picks it up. 2nd and 9 now. The 39-yard line. Hands out to Zay. No gang. Nigga say he's gonna get the yard 38, 39 yard line. Three receivers, run back, one tight end. Zay breaks one tackle. Zay still on his feet. Gets the first. Three receivers, run back, one tight end. Receiver in motion. Hands out to Bryant. Nowhere to go. There's Chambers. Three receivers, run back, one tight end. Williams. To Moore. Bar down. 31. One receiver, two back, two tight ends. Zay gets the first. First down at the 11-yard line. One receiver, two back, two tight ends. This most likely will be the final play. Here goes Bryant. Takes up to the 4, 2nd and 3. Maybe the end of the third quarter. Yeah, it will be. End of the third quarter, 31-35. Get your popcorn. Don't get in January 8th. Bowl season will start. The Texas Bowl. Bowl at 8 p.m. Eastern. Cowboys versus Texans at the Alamo Dome. Allen trying to score. He brought down the 1. Murray has a touchdown. Oh, it's a fullback dot to DeAndre 12. Touchdown. Copeland for the PAT. It is good. The Bears offense is finally moving now. All they need was little stops from that defense. They get it. Phil Chancake West, he has 3 interceptions and 3 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. Has it all to Childs. Nowhere to go. Be 2nd and 5. Four receivers, run back to your tight ends. Hands it off. Childs, we brought down right at the 31, 34. That's Franklin. Receiver to the back, 2 tight ends. West on this one that's called. That's Hunt. First and 10 at 37. 3 receivers or run back, 1 tight end. Ends it off. Childs gets it up to the 31, 2nd and 4. 2 receivers, 2 run backs, 1 tight end. West on this one sideline. That's George Kittle. 3rd and 2. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. West on this one underneath. That's Hunt he brought down. Be a face mask on Chambers. Be 1st and goal out to 6. 3 receivers, run back, 1 tight end. West Childs going nowhere. He's a yard, second and goal. Empty backfield now for West. West, there's one. That's called touchdown. Childs, his second touchdown of the game. And check it, West, he loves throwing to the safety valve every time. Wilkins PAT is good. 38-42 now. Wilkins to kick it back off. Then deep is Zay to return. Zay will fill this one. Breaks one tackle. Zay down the sideline. They out of bounds. Clear return. As they get the good field position at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers, one running back, one tight end. Williams all day in the pocket. Lobbing his one over the head. That's DJ Moore. First and 10 at the 13 now. For Caleb Williams and his offense. 3 receivers, one running back, one tight end. Williams will keep this one again. Be brought down. 2nd and 5 at the 8. 3 receivers, one running back, one tight end. Zay, that's slot receiver now. Empty backfield for Williams. Williams throwing this one short at Zay. Breaks one tackle. Brought down. 3rd and 4 at the 6. 3 receivers, one running back, one tight end. Williams throwing this one underneath. That's called touchdown. Go commit for 6. Bears offense finding their legs now. Here goes Copeland. Goes Hunt to return. Hunt. Brought down. Up at the 27. First 10. Took his hero, 2 running backs, one tight end. Goes Childs. Final forward. 2nd and 5, 32-yard line. One receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. West. Throwing this one as incomplete. 3rd and 5 at the 32-yard line. Took his here, 2 running backs, one tight end. Childs getting flipped over. He does get the first at the 37. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end. West play action. One's just one deep. It's caught. Hunt, touchdown. Don't know where the defender was going. Hunt with his third touchdown of the game. One on kick return. And you got 2 receiving touchdowns. Last player to do that was Josiah Risley back in year 2. This be a touchback coming out on the field. The Chicago Bears. First 10 to 25-yard line. Williams chucking this one deep. Chucking this one short. Commit. Gets it up to the 29, second 6. Don't get to watch the Ravens take on the Falcons. Zay Jr. brought down 3-2 at the 33-yard line. Motions receiver. Williams hands it off to Zay. He gets the first and 10 at the 35-yard line. The week 2 schedule will be coming out soon. Williams fly down. This is a free play. It'll be holding. It'll be 1st and 20. Williams, pressure coming in, throwing this one. That's Romeo Uze. Be offsides on Dallas Manning. They're declining. 2nd 13. The receivers, running back one side in. Pressure coming in. Williams would be sacked. That is Smith on the sack right there. 3rd and 22. Williams on this one underneath. That's called KJ Allen. Up at the 40-yard line. Williams sends out to Zay. Zay pushing him forward. And be 2nd and 2 at 32-yard line. Second and 2 at 32-yard line. Receivers, running back one side in. Williams sends out to Zay. Zay gets it up. If you got a 49ers defense, you kind of want to hold them to a field goal. Rushing 10 to 23-yard line. 49ers had 2 timeouts remaining. The receivers run back one side in. Williams hands out to Zay. Zay is averaging 6 yards per carry in the second half. First half, he's only averaging 2 yards. The receivers run back one side in. Hands back out to Zay. He be going nowhere. That is Manning. He's been a star for the Niners defense. 39 to the 22-yard line. The receivers run back one side in. Wins it out to Zay. Zay breaks one tackle. Zay will go nowhere. He's brought down. 4th and 7 to 20-yard line. The clock is running now. Goes Kubelands to make it a 7-point game. As he try to run some clock out. It's a 20 miles per hour win. The kick is good, right in the middle. It's a 37-yarder. 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining for J.K. West. The 6th round pick out of Notre Dame. He's a backup quarterback. And now he's a starter for the 49ers. Two receivers, running back, one tight end. West, throwing this one. Childs gets out of bounds. 1 minute, 1 second remaining on the clock now. Up at 37, two receivers, two running backs, one tight end. West, play action, throwing this one quick. That's Hill, out of bounds. 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line. 57 seconds remaining. Two receivers, two max, one tight end. That's Hunt in motion. West all day in the pocket. Throwing this one. That's caught on the sideline. That's Hunt. First down. At the 44, the 45, 52 seconds remaining. They're in Bears territory now. West, pressure coming in quick. As Hunt does not go to bounds. The clock is ticking. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line. Two receivers, two runners, one tight end. West throwing his one on sideline. One hand. George Kittle. First 10 at the 21-yard line. Two receivers, two runners, one tight end. We're running back in the backfield now. West. Are they in the pocket? Throwing his one. That's Hill. He's out of bounds. Second and inches. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end. West draws back all day, wide open. That is, oh, he hurts over the defenders. Childs also holding. This one's coming back. Childs cannot believe it. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end. Second and 10 at the 21-yard line. False start on Copeland again. Second and 15. The receivers, one running back, one tight end. West. Pressure coming in. He's going to truck this one. That's Kittle. Kittle gets the first. Does he get it? No, he's